So Consiglio picks up the major for Stanford, and we'll get a look at one of the biggest topics of conversation in NCAA wrestling over the last couple of weeks has been the man that you're about to see, Aden Valencia. He'll be taking on Paul Kelly here from CBU. And I say that Valencia has been the topic of conversation mostly because in this first outing against UVU, he was up by a couple and got pinned in a headlock. And then he goes out there and against Oklahoma State and puts it on Swiderski, who was ranked number 2 in the country. Now, you can call it a fluke, but I don't believe too much in flukes. So there's a single leg and shelf for Valencia. Nice switch position there by Paul Kelly. Holy cow. Houdini'd his way out of that one, at least for now. Boot goes in, and Valencia catches it. The leg's hooked, but if Valencia pops his head out, he has got a takedown. No, I lied. Now he does. So a takedown for Aden Valencia. And I think, again, you know, we're talking about Vasquez earlier, and Valencia was just as highly touted coming out of California. You know, I guess the moral of the story is that everyone in the NCAA is dangerous from position. So you can call that headlock a fluke, and maybe it was, but there is a modicum of respect that you have to have for some of those positions and some of those teams that you think might be an off night, but they're not. So Valencia has a hammerlock out. Paul Kelly trying his best to build himself back up to a base. Bar now on the right-hand side. Half Nelson on the left. And yikes, that's looking tight. Paul Kelly's just made a rubber. Nice little single leg into a single leg for Valencia. He sits out the back door, looking for danger. Only a 1 count on neutral danger. Valencia climbing the leg and gets himself another takedown. So 6-1 now for Valencia. Blair ride on the right-hand side. Half Nelson on the left. Valencia scooping that ankle. And down around 15 seconds left here in the first period. Valencia ahead by 5. And into a tilt position here quickly as time runs out. No score on it. Red chooses down. Nope, neutral is what he chooses, sorry. Nice little re-attack off of the snap down. And Valencia doesn't have a boot in yet, so they're going to keep it neutral. And there's the takedown. So Valencia is starting to open things up. 9-1 right now. There's an escape and another takedown for Valencia. 12-1, 12-2, pardon me. So Valencia really starting to open things up now. Into a tilt position. A full set makes it 16-2. And that should about do it, folks. So Aden Valencia picks up the tech fall here in the second period with 54 seconds left to go. And that should about do it, folks. So the final score winds up being 29-12 in favor of Stanford. From everyone here at Van Dyne in Riverside, California, my name is Mike Melanconico. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll catch you guys next time. See ya.